We are the Industrious Spirits Company, Providence's first post-Prohibition distillery. We make spirits. We make sustainably sourced vodka, gin, bourbon, and specialty spirits here.
The reason that we were the first distillery in Providence all had to do with regulation. In 2016, I think, was the last time that a law was changed that basically allowed us to come into being, and we're excited about that. There should be more of us.
We do everything here from scratch. If you look at our total square footage, we are a tiny, tiny facility, and we make everything from here.
From literally bags of milled corn all the way to a finished bottle of spirit, it all happens in that room.
We do all of our mashing, our fermenting, our distilling, our barreling, our bottling.
We label each bottle, and each bottle is then placed into a case for distribution, either right to our tasting room or out into the liquor stores all over the state.
Everything is completely manual. There are no fancy computers or anything like that.
All of our equipment is operated by hand, so we don't have anything that will automate our temperatures or our processes at all.
It's all done by Dan and I. It's all done with these, 4 hands.
Every few minutes, you have to take a sample, you have to quantify it, figure out if you're running too fast, running too slow, and we do this all with our brains and eyes. Anything that comes off, I can taste and smell, and if I don't like it, we don't use it. If anyone on the team is like, this is a little funny, and we take great lengths to make sure that everything that we serve is incredible and delicious.
It's a labor of love, and it's intense labor, but it's so rewarding and so fulfilling to be connected to the product through so many steps, and then to see it leave the distillery in a bottle is pretty rewarding itself.
Every new product we create is a small release out of our tasting room, and then depending upon how it's received by the public, we will decide to start doing a large batch. We had our Meteor, which is our kick on Fireball. We had our barrel rested gin right now. Seems to be a very popular thing that people like, and so we're doing more of that.
The site that we're now on was a functioning steel yard for over 100 years. It made structural and ornamental steel, and that's actually what we named our first 2 products, our vodka and gin, after.
We call it our structural vodka because it really is what everything else is based upon. And our ornamental gin is made from the same base as our structural vodka.
The ornamental piece is the artistic piece. It's the just for beauty piece, the pleasure piece, the bringing community together piece. And both of those things are equally important to us here. We always planned on having an outdoor space, but we didn't quite realize how quickly our outdoor space would grow into what it is. We just kept adding a little more, till we had this totally amazing giant outdoor location. We started doing live music shows, so we're really excited about what we're doing on the patio and the vibes that are there. It's gonna be a good summer. We just got 3 more slushy machines.
I have friends who joke that I must bounce into work smiling every day, and I kind of do. I still pinch myself to be a part of this team and growing something in the city that I love, in the city that I grew up in. The idea that it's the first distillery in Providence since Prohibition is just such a cool historical connection.
This is my dream. This is what I've been working towards for 16 years, sending myself to school and taking classes and interning at other distilleries that allowed me to be a part of this. And I'm super grateful about it too. We're always making new things and trying to see what people like. And if people like it, we're just gonna make more of it. So if you keep drinking it, I'll keep making it.